What is up, guys? It's about 11 a.m. and I've been working just up until now. I've been working so much and so fast and all of that stuff that I really didn't think about filming. Like, as you saw, I did film some stuff, but sometimes you're just glued to the task, and anything that is not the task is kind of getting you out of the flow. And so I was really locked in, and now I'm headed to the office to get some more work done, to have some meetings. But what I realized is that you have to kind of find a way to find balance. And what I mean by balance is not what most people talk about, but if you have a vision, a big plan, big goals, you need to be calm as to knowing that you will succeed, that you will achieve that. But you have to be urgent on your day-to-day living. So even though you know you are going to be successful, even though you know everything is gonna fall in place, in the day-to-day you have to find urgency, because if you don't do that, you will move just as quickly as everybody else. Maybe you do better work because you're more focused, because you have less distractions, but if you're going at the same speed, chances are that you will slowly fade off because it's not urgent, and chances are that you're not moving as fast as you could. Obviously, you shouldn't be exchanging urgency for quality, but many tasks and many things can be done very, very quickly and very, very directly if you are urgent enough. So you have to really think about your day-to-day as kind of a uphill run, not in terms of it's always hard, but in terms of you really have to hustle to move forward. And so the best way is to structure the day before, like what tasks are on your plate. Think about what's the most important one and structure it in that way, and then really set yourself the goal the next day to finish all of these tasks as fast as possible. And if you still have time left at the end of the day, then the next time you can just put on more tasks. At some point you're not gonna make it, but like this, every day is a challenge of how much can I actually get done. Now, off to the office. Alright guys, so there's a little amount of time. I've just been doing some stuff in the city. It's about 6 p.m. Now I'm headed back to the office. Then I need to just pack my stuff, go home to hit a run, zone 2 run, and then just go to bed. And in the next few days there's so much going on, I can't even explain it, but yeah, it's just all about staying focused when I'm working and then execution between the tasks. Just no time wasted whatsoever. The thing is, when you're working with people, you can't just leave. Sometimes you have to just talk about some things, because some things just have to get done or have to be done. But now, 6:10 p.m, let's get it. Guys, I just got the news that Charlie Kirk died, which is crazy, and the way he died is crazy, but it just shows you that if you're getting to the top, you have to protect yourself. Like, you have to plan with people betting on your downfall, on your death, on everything. So you really have to be prepared. Alright guys, so it's 8:30 p.m. I managed to start cutting another video over there. It was a very intense day. I can't really film intense days because they're intense for a reason. Like, if I would film on top of that, I'm trying my best, but sometimes it's just impossible. Because you're talking to someone on the phone, then doing something, then writing a mail, then talking to someone. Like, I would just have to set up a camera that films you all the time. Or, as I said, and as I will have in the future, someone who's with me, not distracting me, but capturing all of it. But anyways, now it's time for some good rest, and tomorrow, the day after, like the next weeks will be so intense. Like, I can't fathom it. Like, just where I don't have a second in a day where I don't have something to do. It's crazy. You might think, like, why would you do that? Why don't you just have fun or relax? But at some point you realize that this is the greatest way. Like, you can relax, you can have fun and all of that, and it's cool. But over the long term, long run, this is what will excite you the most. Because it feels like, I don't know, it feels like hunting, Or when you were a child and you were playing catch with people, that's how it feels, but in life. You're just always entertained by it, but it's always intense and you always get better, and it's always like, there can be so many things happening. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, it really helps me out. And I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Peace.